everybody says you're one person who experimented in doing different roles. Is it because of traveling a lot? Why? How come you came away from the routine and you had the guts to try out something new?
I saw the original film 4 years ago, very inspired by it. They have one character in a wheelchair throughout the film. They have one person taking care of him, and both have become friends. And this is not an art film.
Yeah.
I was laughing throughout the film,
Yes.
from beginning to end. Within 5 minutes, I forgot this man is in the wheelchair. I forgot that he's a wheelchair man.
Yeah.
Because he can do what he wants, and with the help of his friend, he's going wherever he wants. And he's romancing, and anything he wants.
இந்த வீட்டுக்கு நீ தேவையில்லை, போயிடு.
This kind of characterization will inspire a lot of people. It's not physically disabled people.
Anybody.
Socially disabled people, people who are having problems at in different maybe job or anything. This will inspire if a man like this can live life with the help of a friend.
Yeah.
So that's how I liked it, and I wished somebody makes a film like this with me. 4 years later,
The goosebump moments.
I said, my God.
This film in Tamil and Telugu they make.
So I said, this is a sign.
Yes. Like you said. Yeah.
Yeah, it is a sign that it has come to me. God has sent this to me. Or whatever.
How else can you
The universe has sent this to me, for me to do it. Immediately when they showed me the DVD of Intouchables, I said, I'm doing this. Beauty not admired is a sin. You're beautiful.
How was adaptation, sir?
Adaptation.
நானும் இந்த படம் கதை கேட்கும்போது I felt Vamsi has done a beautiful adaptation without losing the intact of the film.
Yeah.
Bringing out all the emotions.
Yes.
Because the original film also, it had one proper situation for a song.
Yes.
It had a proper situation for love scenes. It had a proper situation for sentiments.
Yeah.
Everything was there in the film.
சோறு கூட்டிட்டு போய் குளிக்க வை.
என்னது நான் குளிக்கணுமா?
விளையாடுறியா?
உங்களுக்கு உண்மையிலேயே சுடவே இல்லையா? தோழா என்னுயிர் தோழா.
Yeah, adaptation was done beautifully. It took them time, almost 6 months for them to adapt it. Yeah. They came and told me adaptations. I said, don't lose the essence. You do anything, and we have to make it for
our
Tamil
culture,
and for our culture here. We have to make it for Telugu, Tamil culture. And so they've done a fantastic job of adaptation. And especially your character.
To bring it down to this.
To bring it down to that level, coming from the slums.
Yeah.
Does not know a word of English.
Completely.
And he will calculate so much how many bottles I will get.
Very basic.
Very basic.
He wants to earn money. நிறைய பணம் சம்பாதிக்கணும், வேலை செய்யக்கூடாது. Without doing work, make money.
பணம் இருந்தா பணம் இருந்தா
பணம் என்ன வேணா பண்ணலாம்.
பணம் இருந்தா என்ன வேணா பண்ணலாம்.
பணம் இருந்தா போதும், என்ன வேணா பண்ணலாம், எப்படி வேணா வாழலாம்.
பணம் இருந்தா சந்தோஷமா இருக்க முடியும்னா உலகத்துல என்னை விட சந்தோஷமானவன் யாரும் இருக்க முடியாது. சீனா.
Looking at a man who can't move, telling him we should live like you with so much money.
That's
His ignorance is bliss.
Ignorance is bliss. That's what he thinks money can do.
Exactly.
And these two characters meeting was magical.
Yeah.
Was very, very nicely done. Very inspiring.
Uplifting film.
Uplifting. I'm still inspired by the film. I saw the film and came, and for half an hour I was sitting like this. And thinking about the film, tears are coming down.
I had the same impact. I had one void. படம் பார்த்துட்டு ஏதோ ஒரு சின்ன ஒரு emptiness மாதிரி ஒரு feeling, ஒரு heaviness was there. But you feel good.
Yeah, I feel good, and everything was good. I like the romance between you and Tamannah. It's superb.
Actually, இவனுக்கு அந்த பொண்ணு கிடைக்கிறதுக்கு சான்ஸே இல்ல. There is no possibility she will fall for him.
Yeah.
But he pursued with full confidence.
என்னது இங்கிலீஷ் படத்துல பாக்குற மாதிரி இருக்குது, சும்மா டக்கரா இருக்குது.
என்ன?
அது நம்மால சார், இந்த மாசத்துக்குள்ள கரெக்ட் பண்ணு.
is superb. Just the other day I finished the dubbing of that Gabriella comes and kisses me, no?
Yeah.
And your character, you look at Tamanna. Will you kiss me? I got the meaning like that.
That is not happening.
That is not happening. It's fantastic. Like this only, I think every scene we laugh, no?
Yeah.
Suddenly one scene you think it's very sad, very heavy. Two dialogues you laugh.
It's amazing to write something. Man.
And some scenes you think you're laughing. End dialogue will bring tears to your eyes. It's beautifully written and
That's what I wanted to tell, that it is not like page-to-page copy of the original. There are so many
no. It's not. You can't do the original. We just took the essence
of it and then made it
essence of those two characters were taken and made it completely. And I was surprised when they came with the adaptation and told me. I just went and hugged Vamsi. So what is this?
beautifully brought into our.
That race is one of the sequences.
My God.
In the film.
I can never forget shooting it also, sir.
Shooting it also.
Serbia, ஏதோ நம்ம ஊர்ல வந்து CM போனா block பண்ற மாதிரி all highways main roads were blocked and we shot that race.
We shot.
What stuntman.
Yeah, but you had a good time, not driving that car.
Fantastic.
I saw that.
Fantastic.
I was very jealous sitting like this. Couldn't drive.
எல்லாமே வந்து high speed engines, it's more powerful than what it's supposed to be.
The car was moving like crazy, no?
Fantastic. It
was fantastic. And what?
And that bike rider.
That bike rider in the front, what about the guy camera?
Oh my God.
On that skateboard.
நான் தான் சொல்லிட்டு இருந்தேன், நான் காரை ஓட்ட சொல்றாங்க opposite directionல I am going in 100. He's coming exactly in the opposite on with the camera in his hand on rollerblades.
On rollerblades.
He's saying come and he's saying I'm scared to ride, but he's coming and exactly in front of me he's just going away. He's bringing the camera in front of my face and he's going away.
Too much, no?
Amazing. Amazing it was.
It is amazing.
Truly amazing.
I was very scared. Once the making videos they release, everybody will see what went into it. And the other thing was the skydiving thing.
What I cried in the film is not acting. அது படத்தில் வந்து பேராகிளைடிங் சீக்வன்ஸு சார் வந்து பேராகிளைடிங் போகிறாரு, சாருக்கு மட்டும் ப்ளசண்ட்டாக அப்படியே ஸ்மூத் சைலிங்காக அழகாக கூட்டிகிட்டு போகிறாங்க. ஆனால் அதுலேயே வந்து we didn't have glasses, nothing, கவரும் கிடையாது. ஃபேஸ் தெரியணுங்கிறதுக்காக எல்லாம் எடுத்து விட்டாங்க. அதுவும் ஆல்ப்ஸில் அந்த ஃப்ரீஸ் ஆகி
12,000 feet high
டிஹைட்ரேட் ஆகிடுச்சு. எனக்கு மட்டும் ஸ்பெஷல் ட்ரீட்மெண்ட். அவனுக்கு என்னெல்லாம் வித்த தெரியுமோ எல்லா வித்தையும் காமிச்சான். நான் போதும் நல்லா ஷாட்லாம் கிடைச்சிச்சுன்னு சொல்லி முடிச்சதுக்கப்புறமா எக்ஸ்ட்ரா பண்ணி நான் வாந்தி எடுத்து அது கேமராவில் வேற வானமே
camera, no?
Yeah, it's in camera. Terrible.
Completely, I think it's gone into our skin, this movie. This journey, what we went.
That's what I was telling. In the padam vandu, for people who worked in the film also, it's memorable. So it will be memorable for audience also. That's what I'm hoping. So working in this film,
my boys were telling me, they say every scene is like one story.
Short story kind of.
One short story. Every scene is like that.
Very rarely.
And there is life in every scene.
Yes.
My staff, my people, my makeup man, my costumer, they're all telling me. Usually they don't come and tell me. And everybody in the set,
they felt
everybody.
the same way.
Yeah.
People keep asking, sir, what did you learn from Nag, sir? He's been around for a long time, he's seen a lot. I say what I admire about him is that they say, keep smiling. Keep smiling in your face is not very important. You have to smile inside. Like I've told on stage, don't get affected by what's happening around you.
Yeah.
So how did you practice that? Where did you pick up that art of being not affected?
Being not, I get affected, Karthi. I just know how. I've worked on it to block it out.
Yeah, exactly.
See, when the problem comes, face it and solve it.
Yeah.
Every problem can be solved.
Yes.
If there is a problem, there is a solution.
Yeah.
There is.
Truly believing it.
I truly believe that. If there's a problem, there is a solution. If not, one day from now, 1 year from now,
there is a solution.
it will come. And that one year from now, you close your eyes and you go to that 1 year, you will be laughing at today.
True. It's only a memory.
It only becomes a memory. Today's problem is a future memory.
Memory, that's all.
That's all. It's a future memory. And I try to follow that. And of course, not that doesn't mean I have no emotions. It affects, tomorrow, 25th is going to affect me completely. If a film is going to do well, and I want it to do extremely
well. Really, it's a good film. It should, like Tamannah was saying, if this film doesn't run, I don't know what we can do. It's got all best aspects in a movie.
இந்த ஜாப் எதுக்கு சூஸ் பண்ணீங்க?
மனித அபிமானம். பணம் தான். சேவை.
பார்த்ததும் வீடு பிடிச்சது, பார்த்த உடனே உன்னையும் பிடிச்சது.
A lot of people were asking me about you also. Yesterday I was talking in the interview. You said brother Karthi, this, that, Tammudu Karthi, they're talking. What is this why? I said, no, sometimes people have a connection. You walk into the room, you make a connection to one person. And that happened to us right from day one. We felt very good acting. There was no...
it didn't feel like I didn't know you, sir. See, for me it is very easy because I've watched growing, your films, we know you. You haven't watched much of me, but somehow it didn't feel like we didn't know each other.
What I liked was the values in life you keep.
Upbringing only, sir. I think both of us had that similar upbringing.
So then I realized that after I met, even for a brief moment, your mother and father, that day in audio opening, brief moment, you could see the what do you call, a divinity or a niceness in two people. You could see it on the face. Very clearly it comes out. These people are very content people, and they only give out goodness, nothing else, to anybody, not to the sons or not to anybody. Anybody they will say only good things and nice things about it. And I saw that in you also. I mean, your dedication towards work. You used to talk about your childhood friend. And you say you take one day off and all your childhood friends all get together.
But you had the same things.
I saw all these things and I said, these are the things that make a person. And then you said about how all your cousins come from there.
For Diwali,
we all come. And your father said, take that day off. Your cousins have come. You have to keep in touch with your roots. You know, and all these things. And how you talked about your little girl at home, though I never met her. And then now you talk about your wife. You keep talking. The word keeps coming out. Her name keeps coming out. All these things, you know, these are things which I like in a person. I think for you, as a person, what is important in life is friends, family, and the bondings.
Absolutely.
I think that is the most important thing to you in life.
What else we carry along?
So that is what I also believe in, and that is the thing that made me connect you to you. And rest is all comes next.
Absolutely. Basic values or basic priorities.
These are the priorities, and then you give the same equal priority to your work. Your work is God for you. I've seen that on sets. And sometimes I sit down and I really thought in my mind, I wish I was this dedicated when I was younger.
I was just saying, like how after doing so many films, Nag sir is so concerned about what he delivers. Like yes, I go to Nag sir and say, so the shot was very good. You know, for a person who's done so many films, he still says, was it good, Karthi? You liked it? No, it's good. You're confident, but again, you're also concerned that it should come out well. You don't take audience for granted. So I think all those things I loved about you, that you're keen to do good films, give audience something different. I think I felt, I should keep these virtues with me.
But you've been doing that, no, Karthi, all your, right from first film.
Trying out something.
You always, you don't, see, for you it's quality, not quantity. I've seen that.
But as you were growing up, as an individual, how were you, sir? As a teenager, how was your mindset? or what were things that people made fun of you, or what was your fears? How did you overcome such things? As growing up, like for me, nobody will believe that I had a lot of inferiority complex when I was in college. Nobody would believe, but I had to overcome it and come out of it.
Same thing. I mean, I was not a brilliant student or anything. I would get along, get out, you know, not fail.
Average.
Yeah, average student. I had no focus in life.
Yeah, same.
It was just okay. At those days, my younger days, this doctor or engineer, nothing else.
Absolutely.
Nothing else. So nothing else. So I become okay. Father said, engineer. Okay, come there. Do I have a focus in life? No. Go to college, do this, and very, 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 very shy to talk to a girl.
Oh my God, we won't believe that.
Completely. I mean,
We went boys' school, sir. We went in a boys' school.
it was all a boys' school.
Yeah.
Then, after we came to, after that, when I went to intermediate, +2,
Yeah.
that's when you start. And then I came to Guindy Engineering College. That was a co-educational.
Yeah.
Of course,
You're in mechanical.
mechanical.
Were there girls in your class?
No, there are only 5 girls out of 60.
No, Amma. We didn't have even girl professors. We had only one professor. Lady professor also.
So it used to be. I mean, I would bend my head down if girl is
And you overcome that.
somewhere it snapped. Crack it up. Somewhere it snapped. But once it went, and it was quite. I was used to be very shy. Very awkward teenager, you'll say, no?
Yes.
Dressing
Not
is
very
bad.
comfortable about yourself. Yeah.
Not comfortable about yourself. Pimples on your face. Suddenly it changed, and
How did US change you, sir? The 3 years?
it opened me up.
2 years or 3 years you were?
I was there for 4 years.
4 years.
It opened me up completely, became a confident person. Not that I'm saying I love that culture or anything. It's not like that.
Opened up you as an individual.
As an individual, I saw this is the world, this is this thing.
And I would say even going to US gave me the confidence to go after your dream.
Yeah.
You were not scared to try out something else.
Yes. I was there, and that's where I had my first girlfriend in the US.
Ah,
She changed me.
white. White, no.
That I won't say. Why I'm not going to give you.
Fine.
She's an old girlfriend. Let her live her
Let her
life.
live her
now.
life. Okay.
Yeah. She changed me completely. Changed me in the sense, the confidence levels, everything. It happens. Your first love is always.
Changes you. Confidence level goes up.
No, everything. As a person, as myself, it changed me. It taught me a little bit to dress and
Wow.
properly, not be awkward anymore.
Yeah.
So as you grow up, you change, and this happens.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice history.
Quite some
How
time.
come we never spoke about this so far?
Nobody asked me.
See?
Nobody asked me.
But how was it with dad, sir?
Father was a wonderful father. I mean, he's never shouted at me, not even once, all his life.
You're the youngest.
I'm the youngest. Not because of anything. He would sit me down and explain. Never shout. He would sit me down, kurchoveti, explain if there is a problem in life. And the minute 10th class was over and all that, he made me make my own choice. And the value of money, the value of working hard, value of respecting another person's thought is all from father. For me, my father is a complete man. Completely.
And he's a first generation. No?
Yeah, first
His father was?
His father died when my father was 8 years old.
Oh.
So he was a very poor family, and I used to ask him, what would you eat? He said rice was too expensive in those days. So it used to be rottelu, jonna rottelu out of wheat and all that, whatever they used to make. It used to be only pickle and onion. That's how his younger days started. And from there he started and whatever. For that kind of a man who